with my measuring tape, I'm going to measure my waist. I'm going to use my natural waist, unless you guys want to do something different, like a low waist or whatnot. To find your natural waist, you're just going to bend side to side, and then you're going to find your measurement from there. What is a radius? A radius is the distance from the center of a circle to the outer edge. This will make more sense when we do our patterns. How do we find the radius for our circular skirt? Okay, you're going to plug in your measurements to this equation. You're going to use your waist measurements minus 1 times 1/3, and that's what's going to give you your answer. I posted my measurements and how I did it as an example. What am I going to need to get started? You're going to need pattern paper or craft paper that is at least 38 inches wide. You're going to need paper, scissors, straight pins, a compass, or a French curve tool, which is optional, marking utensils, and a ruler. My paper is a little bit scaled down, and off camera I folded it in half. With my straight pins, I'm going to pin it to ensure that it stays put. With my ruler, I'm going to measure 1 inch down, and I'm going to label that A. The answer that you got from finding your radius is what you're going to use to mark to the top and the side of your pattern. You can label both the top and the bottom B, so you can understand that is your radius for your circular skirt. My pattern is scaled down, so mine is going to look a little bit smaller than yours. I used 2 inches, for example, on this pattern. Now I'm going to connect B to the side of the pattern. With my compass, I'm going to connect the lines together to create my half circle. From label B, I'm going to find my desired length of my skirt, and I'm going to label it C. And I'm going to do the exact same for the bottom, for my hemline. Now I'm getting ready to connect the dots from the bottom of the pattern all the way to the top. And I'm going to just create a rough line. With my scissors, I'm going to go ahead and cut my pattern piece on the line. Taking my pins out, I'm going to go ahead and open the pattern piece up, and I'm going to mark a notch on label B so I can connect the lines to the other side of the pattern. Now I'm just putting my grain line in so I can know that when I sew my pattern piece, it's going to be on straighter grain, and I'm labeling my pattern piece at the top CB for center back so I can understand later on when I do my pattern piece. Well, that completes this tutorial on how to make a half circular skirt. I hope that it was understandable for you guys to learn and to do on your own. If you guys would like to see more tutorials, please subscribe. It's free, and I'll see you later. Blessings.